Hello and welcome to the Wiki's second episode of the Final Fantasy Wiki Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. I am your host, Techno Obliterator, and joining me tonight are...
the returning Drake Clawfang!
The unpronounceable Feasinde.
And Tia Louise. Boring.
Yep, and we are currently in a reactor. This is the second reactor, and as you can see, this reactor is just a palette swap of the one we have just been in. Because Square are pretty lazy.
Well,
and because
they were
that with all
proud
the
of the artwork for the first one, that they just felt compelled to show it us again.
yeah, fair enough.
Do you think those guys are embarrassed that they're all in the same outfit?
And because I'm pretty lazy, I have put Bolt and all together, as I explained last episode, and now I can just use magic lightning and kill everyone in one hit. It's that simple.
Yay!
And I'm looking for a random encounter right now. I don't know why.
Why?
I have no idea why. But
Cloud is confused, he has no sense of direction.
Yeah. Well, we proved last episode that Cloud's just stupid.
I've known that for years.
There you go.
Okay, so... Oh good, so it's not the same encounter and I haven't sucked at editing. Cool.
Smart guys.
You know what I noticed looking back at when I was doing editing the enemy pages on the wiki once? I noticed, compared to other games before and since, Final Fantasy VII has some of the most bizarre enemy designs ever.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Excuse
yeah,
me,
yeah,
what-
we talked
Like,
about that.
what are
last
some of these?
episode.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
I missed that.
And some of the worst translations.
Oh, it has the worst translation in the series.
I mean, take for example, while we're on the subject of enemies, we have the Bagrisk, which is clearly a mistranslation of Basilisk, and its
Yeah.
steel item, the Vagarisk Claw.
Haggard.
Which at later levels becomes impossible to steal. Fun fact, due to the game's stealing mechanics. Don't ask me how it works. I have no idea. But once you reach a certain level, you can't steal those claws anymore.
Well, you have also the, what's the giant snake's name? The Midgard's
Midgardzolan.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's-
you are going to see something fun for that.
Oh, yeah.
Head
there's
something
the-
for that.
Tell me
Yeah.
you slay it. Be a man and slay
Alright,
it.
I won't tell you now.
This game had a pretty bad translation, but it wasn't. I think it was the worst official translation because
Yeah.
if I recall correctly, Final Fantasy V had an even worse translation than 7.
Oh, definitely.
Well, you know,
seen the PS translation for that?
I don't quite remember some of it. All I remember is the pirate accent.
Some of it's just a piss take.
But it could be worse. It could be Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal.
I've never played Pokemon.
Oh, you're missing out on Vietnamese Crystal.
Yeah.
Why is it important? Why is Vietnamese important in Pokemon Vietnamese?
This is no. The thing is, there is no Vietnamese Pokemon. It is Japanese translated to Chinese, then translated to English, and
That
it's
sounds
just
so much fun.
it's absolutely horrific. If you want bad translation, you have that.
Right.
This is Tifa's flashback. You see what I say? Like, she does get her exposition, it's just not focused on.
Yeah.
Says
Alright,
the
Techno.
Tifa fanboy.
I am a
Yeah,
Tifa
remember
fanboy.
to cut back the Techno. You were told off because of
I
that.
hate them all. I don't care if I was told off because of that.
My waifu.
She is my waifu for life, dude. You can never take her away from me.
I don't want her. Have her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can have her too.
I don't know why it was Cloud's flashback if it was about Tifa. Like, we never saw anything about Cloud just there.
I don't know. I mean, I only just figured out the whole.
Oh god,
This
Cloud looks
isn't
like
just
it's
a
smashing
reactor
out.
one.
Okay, I think when you plant the bomb, there's no timer this time.
Not on this one now. It's just let's just take a leisurely stroll out of here.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
have all
like,
the time in the
why-
world.
Yeah.
Why didn't if they have a bomb good enough that they don't need to add a timer to it, then why didn't they have it for the first one?
Because fuck logic.
Analyzing plot
Eh.
holes. Seriously, if we're gonna start talking about plot holes, we're gonna be here all day.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not do that.
No, you know what? Serious explanation, Toriyama designed the Midgar event. There's your explanation.
Fair enough. Oh, it's
Toriyama.
Do you know what's
Toriyama.
bugging me? Do you know what's bugging me here a little bit? You haven't pressed select, so I'm not seeing the little bar.
Which is that? What?
It's annoying me. If you'd have pressed select, then you would have had the little translucent bar above all the ATB stuff, and it would have.
Yeah, the info wall. Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using the Steam version, so I don't know what the control is for it.
Also, technically,
I couldn't tell you
you
because I've redone
cursor
my own
for it.
controls.
you forget to take out the cursor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Me
think
too.
that'll
Not
remain on every
Back them in the
episode.
middle of the screen this time. But,
Do you have Tifa with no materia equipped?
Yeah, I haven't equipped any yet. I haven't got much at the moment.
Ah, yeah, you said you got all and lightning, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put
Climbing up,
all and
down,
lightning on Cloud
heals.
basically. So, what my setup is that Cloud is like a black mage slash mystic knight. So like he'll just sort of use the kind of elemental weapons so that he
I
can
love how you're
destroy-
playing with job classes.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Why
that's
not?
that's basically how I use him. So like I'll just use him as my elemental attacking geezer, and then I have the second person who's not Tifa is my healer, and then Tifa's like I'll give her all the kind of physical attacks and stuff. So she basically is a monk.
The second person who's not Tifa, because
Yeah.
Barrett's not important enough to have a name.
No, because
Right,
it
just-
Not
changes.
important enough to
It's
warn.
because he's black, isn't it?
That is actually, for me, that's an eternal riddle. No, not, like, I don't want to step on toes, but how are the African-American people in Final Fantasy? Like, what is the cultural, ethnic history that this group exists?
Have you not seen the Namu? Don't even ask.
But it's African Americans are the only ones. You don't really, unless you really count like Sung and Yuffie in them, you don't see like Japanese or Chinese.
Yeah,
You don't see any other ethnicities.
I
No,
was
you
gonna say
don't
you see
really do.
Wutai.
I mean,
I would like to think that Barrett maybe, if there is no such thing as a dark-skinned person within Final Fantasy VII, maybe he's just spent a lot of time in the sun. Let's go with that.
Yeah, that'll work.
right, yeah. I was
Also,
gonna
it's
say
usually
that,
just one per game.
I just assumed that everyone from the the Wutai, everyone from the Wutai was supposed to be Japanese in appearance, therefore ethnicity. So there's that. But yeah, the subject of race isn't particularly well handled in Final Fantasy all throughout the series.
Realism
Well, they
in
also,
general.
the Pagoda Guardians all have Russian names.
Yeah.
Do you know, while we're here in the reactor, actually, here's another fun fact for you that I discovered the other day. In the first reactor, when you go through the elevator and Jesse's like, oh, push the switch. If you don't push the switch and then just walk out, the door will be locked and there's no way to get into the reactor elevator. You're stuck.
Really?
Wow.
Yes, I only
Lock
I only discovered it the other day. It's amazing. It's
What do you have
really-
to know?
no idea.
It's
there's
horrendously
no
inconvenient. Yeah, you can't get in it at all
Oh, this bit is so annoying. Can we all agree
because
that this
Jesse
bit
isn't
is
there.
dumb?
I hate this bit.
I think I did it after 2 tries. Do I do it this try? Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! Yes, I'm pro MLG 1v1 me bro, I'll wreck you mate.
I couldn't really quite tell because it's a little bit slow.
Swear me
here.
more, I'll fucking wreck you mate.
Hi, welcome to FFWiki.
Yep.
Techno, is it bad that every time I see the meme thing, I immediately read that in your voice?
My voice.
in a Brummy accent.
Yeah.
Yay, what mate? Okay, this is the first, like, proper boss battle with the boss theme. Am I correct?
Yes, you are actually. Yeah.
Hmm.
Why
Oh,
do the
this is-
Shinra soldiers look like train conductors?
That is a
Oh,
good
They're trained to
question.
fight on trains.
Okay, this is one of my favourite themes in the series.
I'm not surprised. It's a good one. It's, your microphone sounds horrendous when you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you trying to beatbox it or something?
I think
Trying
he was trying to
and
beatbox,
failing.
yeah. Techno, you shouldn't beatbox.
I shouldn't do anything.
If you're gonna try, please succeed.
Well, this is what I mean, like, Shinra are so much more badass than Sephiroth. Like, this guy is, I have no time for you. Sephiroth is like, Mother, I will return to the planet.
Are we okay with spoilers in this, or...?
We already know that Sephiroth exists.
Spoilers!
No, I mean, because President Shinra's like, oh, you're the one who quit. Does he think that Cloud is Zack, or what? Because he was just a grunt.
No, because, like, I don't think he cares about, like, anything at the moment. So I don't think he cares who any of these people are, so if he barely recognises Cloud, like, even if Cloud was part of Shinra, then he would barely recognise it.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, we missed King Vermin!
King Vermin,
Tia does raise up a fair point. What about
Barrett,
spoilers?
how about you just shoot him?
Spoilers, let's
place
just,
the gun on
like,
and open
exclude
fire.
spoilers.
I'm
Like,
sorry, I
cut
just had
down
to
on
use that on
spoilers.
my
So-
system.
Shall we assume
Point?
that
What did you
people
say
are
now?
familiar with
With...
I was just asking. Should we assume that people are familiar with both the game and the compilation?
S.O.S.
On your bitch, you're one of the 2 people that hasn't heard about it.
I would imagine so. On this occasion, I think we could say that most people would know. I mean, I think people have probably seen Aerith dies everywhere.
Yeah.
Aerith dies?
Now. Oh no.
There they are.
Seriously, that just realized me. Why did Barrett just shoot the bastard? He's right in front of him.
I have no idea.
Well, here's one thing we missed.
Well, you know,
Probably something to do with
guns
Marlene.
don't
It's
work
always to
that
do with
way.
Marlene.
Final Fantasy VII.
Can I point out, there's one line we missed. It
What?
said, oh, what's the name of this boss?
Airbuster.
It said, meet Airbuster, a techno soldier.
I'm sure you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
very important.
Very important.
Wow.
It's actually half of where I got my name from.
Huh.
The other half was, as Drake knows, from Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah. Bio-obliterator for the win.
That's correct. Okay, so this boss just counterattacks, like... It just counterattacks everything, and you can, like, not really predict it because he's always changing different sides. But when he changes his side to the different characters, then, like, the character he's facing, like, does an attack... I wouldn't say they do it weaker, but definitely the characters that are facing his rear can, like, hit for harder.
That seems to be a in Final Fantasy if you get the preemptive strike.
Yeah.
Because they can shove the sword up the ass, does more damage.
I think this is kind of a tutorial boss in that sense.
Possibly. It's good for limit breaks, this one. Big Bomber
Yeah.
is great for limit breaks.
And now we'll see how pro I am at Tifa, because I get a yeah.
You only got 2.
I only got 1.
Casual. Using your own words against you.
Light of judgment.
Hey, well, that was quick.
Oh yeah, he died already, because I'm pro.
You finished that off really fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the few Final Fantasies where bosses give XP. Normally they don't do that.
No.
They don't give ABP either in some games. I know that,
No,
like,
just...
I know that when you defeat Kaiser Dragon, like, you get absolutely nothing for it. I'm like, what the fuck, man? That was the hardest boss ever. It's gonna blow, blah blah blah. Oh yeah.
It's gonna blow! This game is gonna blow! Let's run!
And there's another dating option thing, I believe, here.
Are you pandering to somebody's date mechanics, particularly here?
Obviously Tifa.
God.
That goes without saying.
Couldn't have just gone with Barrett,
Nah.
who's got the shortest one.
Nah, screw that.
Yeah, we've told you techno time and again.
The little Lego Man Cloud is dying! Seriously, how the heck do people keep surviving these?